just a minute. There's another separation I just got to do. Right there. All right, these are what they refer to as three, you might be covering it. These are three heads of the longissimus dorsi. In other words, you've got it's so easy to pin on the test. Multifidus, longissimus, longissimus, longissimus. Now down here is external oblique. These are just stomach type muscles. External, internal, correct, and transverse abdominis. They peel down. You have to be kind of careful with them. But external out here, internal, and transverse abdominis. And then right here, multifidus dorsi, longissimus, longissimus, longissimus. That's all there is to it on these. It's pretty simple on these. Don't you agree, kind of? Multifidus, longissimus, 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 external oblique, internal oblique. In other words, if you see three flaps down here on the test, three flaps, right down here, the outer one is external, then internal, and then a transverse. Now, if we cut down below this, we get into the gut, get into the stomach. And so, in other words, what you would see, just look for three little flaps, three flaps. And that would be those, and then right up here. Now, the rest of it, the only other thing we lack on this one, I see if I need to pull the cat down. Do I need to bring him down that way to show you up here? Let me show you. See, what I'm going to show you is going to be something like that. Let me show you. There's a little flap that comes down right here. Can you not see it? What do I need to do? Push him which way?
To the left. To your right.
Up to my, to my right? Okay. Now, can you see right? Can you see, now, let me get, I don't want my hands in anything. Can you see right here? Can y'all see that? Can you see the flap I'm pulling down?
Yes.
Can you? All right, that's actually that's called the serratus posterior. Serratus posterior, there are little muscles in there. Little tiny, kind of a serratus. Now some of your cats will be real fat here. But I pull that down, now look at that, see how simple that is? Look at that. There's a top one, spinalis dorsi by the spine. I made a little incision in there, and the one in the middle is part of this longissimus stuff that goes down the back. I put on your sheet longissimus cervicus. In reality, it's probably most likely the cervicus is on up there. If you just were to put longissimus here, I would count it. If you would put either longissimus cervicus or dorsi, because we clean all this stuff up, that in actuality is most likely part of this stuff we mentioned a while ago on down there. So see, here's the way it goes. Look. Up here, we have spinalis dorsi, longissimus, then iliocostalis, and serratus posterior. All right, once again, now look at your sheet. What does number 82 say on your sheet? Look at it, Michelle. You got your sheet? All right, there it is. 82, spinalis dorsi. 83 says longissimus cervicus. 84 says iliocostalis. 85 says serratus posterior. So boom, 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 bow. Okay? And then I never have asked the intercostals. Intercostals are between ribs. Their fibers actually go this way, but I never have intercostal simply means between the ribs. And I won't ask you that one.